and welcome to Investigative Math. Today, we'll be learning how to find the lowest common multiple of two numbers, so let's get to it. For our first problem, we were asked to find the lowest common multiple of 24 and 60. Okay, so for this, we're going to use a trick. Well, not so much a trick as a definition. And that is that the LCM of A and B is equivalent to the product of A and B divided by the GCF of A and B. So, how are we going to use this for the problem? So obviously we're going to have to find the GCF of A and B. And a lot of time you can just look at the two numbers and work out the GCF just with experimenting. But if you're looking for an even easier way that works when it's not explicit, when you can't see it like right away, I will link a video for that in the description. So, to find the GCF of 24 and 60, I'm just going to try out 6. So divide 6 out of both of these, you get 4 and 10. So there's obviously another factor of 2. So the GCF of these two numbers is going to be 12. Again, if that didn't really make sense, I refer you to my previous video. The GCF of 24 and 60 is 12. So, we have to take the product of these two numbers of 24 and 60 and divide it by the GCF. So, 24 multiplied by 60 divided by 12. This can be simplified. If I have two numbers multiplied together divided by another number on the bottom, I can do what's called canceling and basically treat these as a fraction. So 24 over 12 will simplify to 2. And now 2 times 60 is 120. And so the LCM of 24 and 60 is 120. So, to recap, to find the LCM, you have to first find the GCF. In this case, the GCF of 24 and 60 is going to give us 12. Then, pick one of the numbers, it doesn't matter which one, and divide it by your GCF. So I picked 24, but you could have picked 60 just as well. So if you do 24 divided by 12, you get 2, and then once you have that number, multiply it by the other number. So 24 divided by 12 is 2, multiplied by 60 gives us 120. Notice, I could have also done 60 divided by 12, which is 5, and then done 5 times 24. I just picked 24 because I find it easier to multiply by 2 than to multiply by 5. It's really just preference. So anyway, do all of that, and you find the LCM of 24 and 60 to be 120. So there's another way that they can ask this kind of question, and that is, what is the lowest number that 42 and 56 divide into with the remainder of 0? This wording means exactly the same thing as finding the lowest common multiple. So, to find the lowest common multiple of 42 and 56, we first have to find the GCF, which in this case looks like is going to be 14. Yeah, so the GCF 42 and 56 is going to be 14. So I can take this number and divide it into one of these two. It doesn't matter which one. I'm going to do 56 divided by 14, which is 4, and then I multiply that 4 by the other number, 42. So 4 times 42 is 168, which is the lowest number that 42 and 56 divide into with a remainder of 0. Notice, I could have just as easily divided 14 into 42 and then multiplied that answer by 56. 42 divided by 14 is 3, multiplied by 56 is also going to result in finding the answer of 168. So, that does it for finding the lowest common multiple of two numbers. Now that you have an idea of how to do this kind of question, I have provided a problem set in the description of this video for you to try a couple for yourself. If you need me to clarify anything for you, leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, leave a like. And if you really loved it, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you later.